My name is Darius and I'm the International Head of Photographs here at Christie's, based in New York City.
And I'm Ivan Shaw. I'm the Corporate Photography Director at Condé Nast.
And we're so excited to talk about the amazing, iconic fashion photographs from Sir Elton John's collection being sold as part of the Goodbye Peachtree Road auctions here at Christie's. Richard Avedon, one of the great 20th century photographers. This is one of the top icons of fashion photography.
And apparently they were trying to come up with an idea for the picture, and she said, "Oh, I love snakes." The snake just started slithering up Nastasia's body, and right at that moment, the tongue went out, and she started crying because it was just this beautiful moment.
Irving penned 1950, Jean Patchett, absolutely iconic Vogue cover.
It is so ahead of its time. It's one of those images that was done obviously for a cover, but really stands on its own, which I think is the true mark of the great fashion photographs.
William Klein.
You've got that kind of tension between elegance and rawness. Paris Vogue runs this image in October 1958 issue. It's quite risque. You've got a woman smoking a cigarette. There's a coolness to it that we're going to kind of see later on in modeling, but we don't quite get there yet. So it must have been exhilarating for women and the readers of Vogue to see it, but also quite challenging.
You had the great privilege of working with Helmut Newton.
Yes. What's most intriguing about Helmut's pictures is they're very hard to interpret.
I mean, the title is Tied Up Torso.
Yes, yeah.
She's both tied up, and yet it feels like she's absolutely breaking free of those bonds. Her Brits, 1990, Versace, veiled dress, El Mirage, California.
He understands the topography and the light of Southern California like no one else. He's got Naomi Campbell. A gale force wind came up and it blew the dress, and she just gave that supermodel pose, and you end up with this perfect abstract image. I think the best fashion photographs go so far beyond the context of fashion. It becomes about so many other things as well.